getting in, or you're feeling inspired to get into photography, don't be afraid of getting a crop lens. There's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of
or a crop sensor camera.
I feel like there's a lot of negative stigma towards
We're shooting with 2 crop sensor cameras, which is the A6000 and the A6300.
Why don't you go ahead and tell the viewers what a difference between a crop and a full frame
lens? It's I can't get into the science because I'm not that great with it. I just know.
Let me tell you guys then.
Go, yeah, please.
Isn't it,
bro? I just know what works and what doesn't. I just know one has more information. It's kind of like JPEG and RAW. The full frame carries a lot more information, and it's more of a beast when it comes to low light.
And the body can be like a lower ISO or some shit. Like 50.
It's better for low light. It's better for low light. You don't have to crank the ISO as high.
Yeah. So basically, the crop lens means that it's whatever the focal length of that lens is times 1.25.
1.5.
Or 1.5, something like that.
At least these ones are. There's other cameras like Nikon or something. They're a little different, like 1.3 or something. But I know Sony's are 1.5. I believe it's 1.5.
Yeah. So like my 16 millimeter.
It's not a true 16.
It's a true 24 millimeter in a full frame, which
16 times 1.5 is that 24? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. We'll go with that.
That's what I got about gear. Mm-hmm. What about you? I'm sorry I cut you off. I hope you didn't lose your train of thought.
What were we talking about? You asked me about.
You said you were talking about lenses.
No, yeah, dude, lenses, dude. I was talking about full frame lenses, how it's so crazy expensive.
What do you average cost about your lens?
Dude, expect to drop at least minimum like 700, and that's like on that's like on a used one though. But I'm saying like there's like way more, dude.
The G Masters I've seen the
like a 24 G Masters, like I think it's like 2.5K.
2.5, damn. I know the 85 millimeter G Master is like 1500.
Yeah, but it's like a 1.4. Like,
yeah.
But I'm saying like for any of you guys that are starting off, get the 50 nifty. That's like your cheapest prime that you could get probably.
For Sony,
it's gonna cost you.
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody, even Canon, dude. It's cheaper in Canon as well. They cost like $200. I know this sounds like. To us, this is a little bit because we're just used to the camera bodies that they're so freaking expensive. But in the world, I know it sounds like we're saying like $200 not a lot. Like it is a lot, but in the camera world, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Like, and trust me, we're not rich, man. So it's like we work our asses off to get the gear that we have. So when I'm saying, I wish all my lenses were $200. I wish, dude.
Yeah.
Like this 55 cost me like $900. Like, dude, Jeez. It's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is, and that's like. Let's not move away from the fact that if you buy the craziest shit, right? Like, let's say you are well off, right?
Sure.
And like you go off with the A7 III, and like you Google something, it's like, oh, preferably is this what you said was $1,500. That's not gonna substitute your skills.
Oh no,
for the foundation of your photography skills.
Yeah. So I know people that have like really, really expensive gear. And they don't have nothing to show for. Like,
yeah,
guys, don't get the latest and greatest gear because, dude, there's no point. Like, I know there's so many clowns on Instagram that like flex all their gear.
Dude, they
don't show shit. And if they do, like, it's so bad. Like,
how many people we know that have like all this like really expensive gear, like worth a used car, and like they're just taking behind the scenes.
And all they show is behind it. There's like Instagram pages that remember those 2 clowns from they're like from Canada. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
the 6000 series guys.
I mean, sometimes
they literally show nothing but BTS videos, and they have like thousands of views and thousands of like engagement. I sound like a hater, but like literally, I've checked their videos, and god damn, like I see because they do video. I even
told you like your shit's better than theirs,
bro. They were legit showing like a wedding with EDM music, and it was so like it did not make sense. It was so cringy, man. And I'm like, these are the motherfuckers that have like. Their Instagram is so popping because camera people, they're like nerds, man. Like really camera people are really nerds. So when they see people with like when they flex gear, they fucking like they go off on it. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like they're only like in the photography game to show off their gear.
Yeah, they're just showing off their gear. They're showing off their gimbals. They're showing off their technique, and their gear's not even that crazy. They're shooting like the 6500. Yeah, so they just like show off all these crazy movements. Like I have learned a few little. Actually, fuck that. I've never learned anything from them. Because I do everything already. I've been doing everything.
Their most popular thing that I've seen was like their TikTok. And
I don't have TikTok, so I have no
idea.
They
post like some stupid like.
I haven't seen them in such a like probably a year. Are they still like popping off?
I don't even know. I unfollowed them.
You just said you saw them on it.
No,
TikTok.
I'm saying like before, like their skits or some shit. They were doing skits.
I didn't know they were
and that
doing
was
skits
more
now.
entertaining than. Because yeah, at first it was cool, like watching their like gimbal, them holding a
Movements,
gimbal
like,
and like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like.
And they're
was,
flexing like the aperture lights,
Yeah.
like the latest freaking
like,
gimbals.
their movements look pretty dope. But then like I even told you, I was like, hey, like send me the link of their videos.
Because I went out of my way. There's a reason why they don't even promote their own freaking work. Like,
That is true, because I never seen none of their
yeah,
work.
they never say, "Hey, full video link in bot."
Exactly,
None of that.
And it's just like, what is this like a? And then that's when I was like, dude, is this just a profile that flexes on gear?
Literally, that's all it is.
And then even their gear, like I was like, whatever, man.
And then I showed you the video. What'd you think?
Dude, it was lame, bro. It was lame. Like,
So
the storytelling was so lame. Like it was
so
predictable.
everywhere. I don't know.
It was everywhere.
We sound like
That's
haters right now, but I'm sticking with it. Like that shit was so fucking trash. If I knew their Instagram name, I'd fucking call it out. But I don't know their Instagram name.
I'll go look
I just
it
know
up.
they're like 2
I'll
dudes.
put it in the description.
I just know they're like 3 dudes from Canada. They're just so fucking trash.
Yeah, they were. It's we're not hating, but it's just like what
No,
the
we're
hell?
hating. This is legit hating.
Yeah, we
right
are
now.
hating because it's just like it's ridiculous. Like you have all this gear and like that's what you're producing. Like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, like the gear that I've gotten. It's taking me literally all over the world.
Yeah.
Like it took me all over Central and South America. I took it to Asia as well, and it's gotten me so much dope stuff, man. Like,
and you don't have that much gear. Like
I do. I try to be minimal. I only have 2 lenses, dude.
Yeah.
2 lenses: the 17-28 and the 55 on my 7.3. The 6300 is my B camera, which the only time I use it is during the podcast, or if I do like testimonials and stuff like that, which is rare.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I keep it minimal, man. You don't need 50 lenses. You don't need 5 bodies.
Yeah.
You don't need the latest freaking gimbals or drones or anything like that.
Yeah.
As long as you know how to tell a story, you know how to edit, that'll take you far. The gear doesn't matter. Like I've taken my 6300 and 35 millimeter and my 18-105, 2 lenses the entire time, and it took me literally everywhere around the world. And the 18-105 is not even a sharp lens. It's just a zoom lens.
Yeah.
But it works, man.
Yeah, it's all about what you can do with the tool. Like if you go back, man, it's all about tools. What you can do with the tool. So like I would recommend one tight zoom
One
lens.
prime, one zoom. If you plan
Yeah,
on traveling
one
like
zoom.
me, I take 1 prime, 1 zoom. Even until today, like I don't travel as much because COVID and stuff like that. But like for my work, my real estate work, or like all my professional commercial works, like 1 zoom, 1 prime. And if there's a specific gear that I for sure need, I'll just go rent it at the shop, and it doesn't cost so much to rent gear too.
Yeah, I've never rented. I don't know. I know they like ask for hefty deposits, but I've never done that. But yeah, like you said, 2 zoom, 1 zoom, 1
And a prime. That's it.
all you
That's
need.
all
You
I
don't
need.
need anything else, man. Don't
Yeah.
don't worry about all that.
Don't worry about.
crap.
Don't get like. I know like it's super easy to get influenced on Instagram and on YouTube, especially YouTube, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there's literally YouTubers that they just like review camera gear, and they know that camera nerds are gonna freaking salivate over it.
Yeah.
And they just rack up these views, and it gets them off. And so, oh fuck, I need to keep pumping out more review videos because people like this shit. Like, I like it. Like, it's just the thing. Because I just, even though I know I'm never gonna buy it, I just like to see what's out there. You know,
curious.
I'm just curious. I like to learn things. You know, learn new things. So
No, yeah.
don't get influenced, guys. Like
You can't.
it's rare when I buy something because I saw a YouTuber use it. I'm like, boom, like I'm gonna get it off the rip. Like, no, it takes me 6 months, dude, to like finally commit to like purchasing something.
You do research better than I do. I'm more of like I see something, I'm like, oh shit, I get hyped and I get it. Like maybe that was my case with the FE with the 24 to 240. I didn't do my research. I think I only saw one, and the only video I saw was like, the images aren't as sharp, but it's good if you video. And then I was
Keyword video.
Yeah, and
you're not a videographer.
I wasn't. I was like, I tried to ignore it. I was like, no, it looks so dope. Like it looks so big.
Only because
and,
Fun for Louis has it.
So big, and I know Fun
Pause,
for Louis.
bro.
I know Fun for Louis. Remember, guys, size matters. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, like I got super like influenced that like it looks so cool, and I'm like everybody's using all these like
I've
travel
never seen
vloggers.
any like Sony heads use that lens besides
I know.
Fun for Louis.
I'm just Fun for Louis.
And there's a reason why.
But I was a fanboy, dude, and he like when
He influenced you.
he was like I said, he was one of my influencers. And
So you're saying right now, don't be that person.
Yeah. It depends what you do. You can't
Yeah.
like if you're a videographer, maybe you would have had a better experience than I did, and maybe you still have it. Because you even told me like that's a good travel lens. And
It
I'm
is.
like I don't fucking film travel. Like if I do, I just Snapchat it or do a quick story about it. But I'm not like video. But yeah, like don't be that person. Do your research, man.
Yeah.
Like when I got my 16 mil, which is bugging right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but just do your research, bro. Like do your research, do your homework. If you want to get something, invest time before you waste money.
And
damn bars.
And yeah, low key.
Invest your time. Don't invest money. That's a good bar. Damn. Invest your time. Wouldn't you rather invest time than money?
Well,
wait, time is money. Wait. Mind fuck.
Damn, now you got me off the loop, man. I don't know what you're saying.
Bro, wake up, dude. Well, what's on your mind, bro?
What's on my mind is this freaking gig that I just landed, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be like a 2-month project.
Damn, he's stressing. He's already stressing, guys. Look at us stressing.
I'm gonna fucking enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. I'm gonna get a little saucy, and then come Monday, I'll fucking bring it, bruh.